All right, we ready? Shh, quiet on the
Oh,
set, please.
big bitch. Okay.
All right, settle and action. Okay, which couch am I sitting on? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Hi, shut up. Hi, welcome to Bad Girls Club, season 19. And I am your host, Fallon. You know, I'm original BGC girl from season 9, you know, with my, with my cigarette voice. But, you know, I had to get surgery on that. So here I am now. I quit the smoking. Yeah, yeah. All right. So let's get this show on the road. Now, this season has been crazy from hookups to breakups to fights to mice. Now, you know these girls. Ooh, ooh,
That's a lot.
so you know these girls good and well. Let's bring out our first girl. She is very rowdy. She resembles almost Issa Osama Bulimia Banks or whatever her goddamn name is. She was quite the wreck and the firecracker this season. Y'all know her best. Welcome, Issa.
Hey.
Woo!
Period. You
Hey,
see?
girl.
Hey.
Please sit down. Sit down. We have so much to discuss.
Yes.
So, ooh, why am I sitting like that? Okay. So, you were absolutely a fan favorite this season amongst many. How does it feel to be back on the show?
I'm actually glad that I'm back on the show because we have some unfinished business that I need to attend.
Okay, I see that. So you were coming in here with a new mind, trying to learn, but it just seemed like at the end you never really changed, you know?
You know what?
So,
The reason
yeah.
why is these bitches want to jump me, and the stitches I got on my arm is never gonna change. That's never gonna fade
hmm
away. So I'm gonna make sure these bitches have more stitches than I do.
So you might have been a fan favorite, but you were the house enemy or one of the house's enemies. And you all know that Bad Girls Club, they always separate. You always have your leaders and your followers. And a lot of people think that you were following behind Flo. Do you agree with that? Because I know you and Flo had a great relationship, but it fell out, you know, towards the end. So can you tell us some more about that?
I feel like I'm with whoever is the prettiest, whoever is the best, whoever is the bomb. And so that's why I connected more with Flo. But after I found out that she wanted to put some dirt in my makeup and make me break out, that's
Oh,
when I decided that I had to end things.
and speaking of dirt, there was some dirt on you after the show ended. People were saying that you were a slut, you were a hoe, you were posing for porn magazines. Like, what is that about? Is all of that true, girl?
Well, these bitches gave me stitches and everything. So, I had to make something, big out of that. So, yes, of course I was selling my body online because that's what a pretty girl does. That's how I make my money.
Okay, okay. Now that's not all the mess that we had. Flo has went through a lot of things from people putting maggots in her bed to ripping up her clothes and throwing down in the ocean. Let's take a look. Plays the clip. So Flo, how do you feel re-seeing this as everybody in the house basically turned on you and destroyed your shit, girl? How did that make you feel at that time?
Oh,
Hello?
flow.
Girl, I know I'm not on the stage.
I
Sorry.
mean, I mean, Issa, Issa. How did that make
Oh,
you feel?
you know what? I knew these bitches were putting some crazy shit on my clothes. They was probably wearing it, and that's why it got maggots all over the place. Because I know these bitches are dirty. I've seen their pigsty, and they call a room. That's why I sleep in my own separate room.
Okay. Now, thank you. So let's move on. We are gonna introduce our next bad girl. She is very, very timid, but she can pop off when she needs to. We'll have her join us on the stage after these messages. We'll be right back. Okay. Hi, I am your host, Fallon, original bad girl from season 9. I know my voice sounds different yet again. You know, I paid for a $3,000 vocal surgery at, you already know what the deal is. Now, we were talking to our first guest, or our first bad girl, Miss Issa. We talked about how she was jumped, how she was selling her body, and just her friendships and relationships throughout the season. Now, this particular girl does not need any introduction, as she has already made a name for herself on this show. Please give it up for Christina!
Hey.
Damn, you taking so long.
All that clapping sound like somebody getting their ass clapped. Oh.
Hi, Christina. Please sit down. Sit down. It's so nice to join you.
It's nice to finally see you.
How does it feel to see all of your haters and your friends?
It's very interesting. I don't see anybody but my friends.
Okay. So you really wasn't, I wouldn't say present, but you really weren't much at the forefront of the show because you are very quiet, and I'm surprised nobody picked on you, girl. Like, how does that feel? Like, did you expect to, bypass all the drama and not, like, face any challenges in the house?
Not really. Most people will try me because I'm quiet, but if they do, they'll get shapacked. And a few girls have already seen that, so.
Unfortunately, a lot of the... Oh, were you saying? I'm sorry.
Never mind.
What I was saying was a lot of people didn't want to come join this BGC reunion because a lot of them have restraining orders out. I'm just like, y'all need to keep it cute if y'all gonna try to pop up here, Don't fuck up my $3,000 haircut. But anyways, so Christina, a lot of fans say that you were irrelevant, just because of you didn't pop much shit in the season. Like, how do you feel about that?
I'm gonna let the fans think what they want to think, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna show off for TV.
Boo! You suck! Boo! Boo! Boo!
Are they even fans at this point? Are they even fans at this point if they hate it?
Shut up, bitch! You ain't even doing nothing on the show either. Boo!
Anyways.
Y'all, calm down. We're not finna have the Bad Girls Club try to fight the fans. We've evolved from that. Now, let's simmer down. Okay. So, more questions for Christina. Now, how are you and Flo? Like, I know you guys had like a little friendship going on, but it seemed like it kind of fizzled towards the end, when, what did I say, Flo? I'm sorry. So it seems like you and Issa like had a little friendship, but it's kind of fizzled out like when she decided to go home after the jumping. And let's roll the clip. Actually, Issa does say something that's very, very mind-boggling. It shows the clip of you saying like how nobody in the house had your back after you got jumped. Mm-hmm. And clip is over. So, after seeing that controversial clip, how do you feel when Issa said that nobody helped her or backed her up, or she had no real friends in the house? Like, how do you feel about that?
I feel like it's very fake, because if she felt that way, she should have told me about it. She don't gotta go to no confessional and confess about everything when I was there in front of her face. And if she felt some type of way, she should have said something.
But this was after she got jumped. You were literally like nowhere to be seen. You were probably upstairs or something, or watching.
No, she was in the kitchen. She was eating her tacky. She was watching me get beat up. And I was over here getting my ass dragged by two grown-ass big girls trying to attack me.
I did not hear anything. Maybe because I had headphones in and I was eating my Takis. So...
No, because you were chomping on those Takis too loud, so you couldn't hear me screaming for help. You never had my back in the house, and now I won't have your back when you get in a fight.
Okay, that's cool. I don't need no right hand man. I mean women.
Okay, so Christina, it does feel a little fake because it's like y'all were, according to the clips, you guys were still friends around that time, but she had to leave because she couldn't take it anymore, and you still remained in the house to the end, bypassing all the drama. I just feel like the least you could have done was like try to stop the fight at least, but hey girl, do you? But that's just my opinion, you know. But I do want to address the little drama you did have. It was with one of the girls who are not here, unfortunately. I know that you guys were fighting over the last mayo jar or the last.
It was a toast and strudel.
Yeah. So it seemed like that she ate it and you had a problem with it. Now it didn't go too far, but it just seemed like it was gonna be a fight though. So what's that about?
Yes, cause I had heated up a toasted strudel. I had the whole icing pack out, and I had just put it on like 2 minutes, like 2-3 minutes, and I was gonna go to the bathroom so I could take a number 2. And then all of a sudden, I see this girl eating my toaster strudel, and she didn't even use the icing pack. Like, she literally just wasted it, eating it dry.
Okay, well, let's roll the clip. Shows the clip of y'all getting in each other's face. You got the toaster strudel in your hand. You about to slam it in her face. She grabbed your hair. You push her in the refrigerator. Security come in. They separate y'all. Okay, wow. So it seemed like Miss La Christina got the little poppin' Tyson, Michael Jackson moonwalk as punches or strings. So, I don't want to spend too much time, but yeah. I just feel like it's kind of funny to fight over food. That's like the only drama you've been in the house, but you don't like partake in the other drama.
Dang.
Mark, I want you to come in, like
It's
busting
Flo.
in.
Girl,
Flo,
don't worry
so-
about me. Don't worry about me. In a hurry up.
No, I want you to come in busting while we talking. You can be like, I'm here. You know, disrupting the conversation.
Yes.
Okay.
So do it. So as we're about to go on break, come on now. So as we're about to go on break, we just want to
Because
discuss
nobody want to
that.
introduce me. Y'all want to
Excuse
keep
you,
talking.
she's
Y'all
talking.
want to keep talking. I gotta
Excuse
bring
you.
myself out. I gotta bring
Excuse
myself
you.
out. Excuse you.
Excuse you.
Get off the
you.
Excuse
stage.
you, she's talking.
Okay,
Hello,
okay.
hello.
Okay,
I'm gonna sit over
Miss
here
Flo.
because I'm not trying to catch something sitting next to these girls.
Girl, you already got
Okay.
bed bugs.
Right, you already got ringworm.
Okay. So let's take a quick break after our outbursts, our rude outbursts. So let's go ahead and take a quick break and we'll be right back. Okay. Hello, welcome to BGC 19 Miami, Florida. I am your host, Fallon. As I said before, I did get a voice surgery, so I'm sorry if I sound different, but that's what money pays for.
Girl, anyway,
Now,
she stopped smoking but started
Anyways,
snorting.
look, this
That's what
is
she
my
started
show. This is my show. You can
doing.
show
Girl,
me
I don't care.
respect.
You was irrelevant on
You
your
can
season anyway.
sit on the end with girl.
You
Chill
over there
out.
trying to
You
dress
on
like a
my
superhero.
show.
You over
You
here trying to dress up like a superhero
you
for our
on my
reunion.
show. You on my show, Twinkie. You on my
Baby,
show,
You
okay?
were doing this show
Girl,
for free. You
what
ain't
is
getting no
that?
check.
You
Who got the
pop on me?
cup? Issa, what you do?
Nothing. I just sit there, look pretty, and all the pigs want to come at me.
Girl. Okay, sorry, we're gonna take another quick break. We have the security here. Girl, get taken care of, please.
You know, I have something to say.
We on break, girl.
Well, when we out of break, I have something to say.
Okay, and we are back. Now, after the rude outbursts, from Miss Deborah Cakes on the end with the white expired frosting.
Get it right.
Let's
Anyway.
introduce her as Flo. Hello, Flo. How are you today? Since you think you can run this show and stuff.
I mean, it's not a show without me, so.
Boo! Boo!
Yeah, you acting like a fool was the whole show.
Baby, I know you're not talking because you need to start worrying about your personal problems. Yeah.
Baby, you need to start work.
Okay, let's simmer down.
Miss Fallon,
So-
I got some tea on this one sitting next to me. So tell me why.
Okay, we can get to that. So Miss Flo, you were one of the fans' worst
Fan
ones
favorites.
voted
Fan
on.
favorites.
No.
I know I was
You
trending number
were
1 on Twitter. So.
you were the most hated. You have to admit that because you ran that house like it was a motherfucking factory, bitch. Like you
Like
had
it was a
everybody-
circus.
You had
Yeah.
everybody turn against each other. You had everybody scheming each other, and you were just laughing back and cackling. Let's look at the clips. Actually, roll the clips. Roll the clips. Roll the clips. Oh,
She want to
wow.
be Julie so bad.
Oh
Right.
wow!
Girl, you want to be Miss Cheetah, a cheetah girl so bad,
And I is.
and you's not.
You do.
I know you're not
remind-
talking with that failed
Excuse-
SoundCloud
hey,
rapper career
hey.
you got going on.
Cause
So,
I'm about to call the poachers real
excuse
quick.
me.
You got ate up.
Okay. You do remind me of Julie. I feel like you are giving BGC 9 vibes, which I dig. But like, Bad Girls Club is a place to grow, and I just, a lot of people felt
And
like
I
that
did
you didn't grow.
My bank
Yeah.
account grew.
You grew like a tumor. You grew like a tumor.
Okay. So, Flo, you ran the house. That's no giving. Like, you were that bitch. I will give that to you. But when it came to almost at the end, you fought them bitches like you were Megan. Because I know it was like 3 girls, including Issa, was trying to jump you and get you out the house. But you were sent home, unfortunately, for beating everybody up except for Issa, because Issa was getting carried away by the security. But you were beating up 2 bitches up at once. I guess that's why you went home. How do you feel about that? Like, do you feel triumphant? Do you feel like a winner?
Of course, like not a lot of people can do that, and for me to do that with ease is like, bring them on, because I know everybody has some problems with me, and I wasn't afraid to take any one of them on.
Now, I did see that you did send like 2 girls home and a replacement while you were here, and unfortunately, again, they couldn't be here with us because of restraining orders.
And
Since,
it's scary. Hi, y'all. I see y'all
Flo-
watching. Hi.
Yeah, since Flo was here, a lot of people the show had to put out restraining orders for the safety of everyone. But Flo, how does it feel to see like the faces again that you did not like or you schemed against? Like, how does it feel?
It feels disgusting. I mean, because who's trying to look at them? Who's trying to see them?
And nobody's trying to look at Hulk either, but you here.
So
You over here fighting these bitches like you a silverback gorilla.
Baby, anyway.
Not baby hard.
You know what? Because let me tell you the tea right now, Miss Fallon.
Okay. Okay.
TMZ.
Stand up while you do it. Stand up while you do it.
TMZ caught
and
Miss
what
Thang
is it
over
called?
here.
Yeah.
TMZ caught Miss Thang over here at the unemployment center in line.
Oh.
Them checks was bouncing. Them BGC checks was bouncing.
And
my
I saw you when you got your car repoed, so don't be talking
Is
shit
it
about me.
Security.
Because you asking to give you rides anyways, so you don't have a car.
Ooh.
I don't know, you're not talking.
Baby, I have a limousine. That's the only ride I'm taking.
Fight.
Baby.
Oh, is this another
Don't
fight
touch
scene?
me.
Oh.
Don't
No
touch
running,
me.
y'all. No running. Oh, y'all get off the stage. Get off the stage.
Ooh,
Get off the stage.
help me!
Woo! fight. Jerry.
Let me be security.
Oh, no.
Why you trying to jump? Why you trying to jump?
Ain't nobody trying to jump, but what's up?
Y'all get these bitches in control. They destroying my show. Okay, let's sit back down. Mark, you gotta be like, yeah, now what, bitch? Now what? Or something like that.
You know,
Hello, what
because
you gonna do?
I came here trying to be friendly towards everybody. Everybody wanna be hating, so it's good.
You okay, Christina? You okay?
Yes, I didn't know we have
Okay,
ferrets that
let's-
would be swinging on me.
Okay, let's separate y'all two. Issa,
Okay,
you
let
go
me sit next
over there.
to this girl that was munching on her Takis while I was getting into the fight with this
And
whole
I'll do it
ass bitch.
again. And I'll do it again.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
like
okay.
you do,
Switch
like
my
you do.
shoes.
You know what,
Let me switch
TMZ?
my shoes.
I saw you.
Switch my
I
shoes.
saw you.
Let me
I saw
switch
you
my
on TV.
shoes.
I saw you on TV
Hello?
with all those
And-
needle marks you had on your arm. We all know you do heroin. We all know you stuff
I
yourself
know,
with
I know you're
testosterone.
not talking
We
without
need to
white,
begin the show.
without
Why
white
are
line
you
you have
arguing
running across
again?
your line. You'll know.
I know you
Sit
trying to
back.
be some
Anyway.
Y2K ass fucking.
Sit
You
back.
trying to be in
Sit back.
Eminem's music video with that outfit on. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Sit down.
And also, next time you try to order
Run
out
that
on
mouth
DoorDash,
again. Run
next
that
time you try
mouth
to
again.
let me talk. Let me
Run that mouth
talk.
again. Run that
Next
mouth
time you
again.
try to order from DoorDash, it's gonna be my lawyers knocking at your door. Now sit down, stop pulling an Erica, because we all know that you want to be
Sit
like
down.
all the other bad girls. And you
Sit
can't be a
down.
bad girl
Like
yourself.
Erica.
Bitch, you standing on the damn sofa like you was Erica.
Sit down, please. Sit down.
Anyway.
Sit down.
You know what? I'd rather sit next to this girl. She might give me gonorrhea and ringworm chlamydia, but you know, might as well just sit
I mean,
down.
there wouldn't be anything new to you, so
Okay, let's switch seats, Mark. Let's just switch seats.
please.
Okay.
And baby, did you misread the invitation you got because it's a reunion and not an invite to the zoo? That's
Can you
all
sit down, please? Let's continue the show.
I
Let's
know you're not
continue the
talking.
show.
You need to be going back to the
Let's
clinic
continue
to
the
get
show.
Look at her. Look at her.
Let's
She's always
continue the
awesome.
show.
You need to go to the vets and check for rabies.
Let's
Hey, you need to
continue
go
the
to the
show.
clinic.
Girl,
Go sit down.
Christina like Godzilla. She climbing over everything.
Sit down, please. Sit down. Sit down.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's continue, please.
Okay. Hi, welcome back to BGC 19 with your girl and host, original BGC 9 girl Fallon. Now, we left off of a pretty big fight here, ladies and gentlemen. So what made y'all explode like this? Like, I know y'all had beef in the past and y'all fought each other, but I didn't think it would get this wild. Are y'all good? Are y'all chill?
I'm good. Ain't nothing new. It was like this in the house, and it's gonna be like this here. And you know what? No matter how many times I get beat up, I'm still gonna fight.
Okay, I like how you think.
At least you can accept the loss.
You know what? At least you can accept that you look like you came from Miami Zoo. But anyways,
Anyway.
Okay, no. Sit down, please. Sit down. Just okay. Let's switch it up a bit. Now let's talk about some serious stuff. Now, Bad Girls Club is about going through life changes and learning about your behavior. But one of you guys lost an important family member, and that was Issa. I'm sorry that a relative of yours passed away, especially during the rough times that you were facing in the house. Is there any parting words you want to say or say to your family or talk about your experience?
well, I want to say first of all that I'm sorry that my family has to see me act out like this on national TV. But it's like it's whatever. This is me, and they're destined to know that. You know, this is how I act, and I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry, you know?
I understand. Even though we all fight, we are still a family, you know? Like, even with my girls, like, even though I would fight every fucking
Look at
body.
her. Look at her smoking that cigarette.
I was talking, please.
And I'll smoke it in your face.
Sit down.
Sit down. Ain't nobody want that laced ass shit.
Sit down. Sit down.
Girl, instead of she smoking tobacco, girl, she's smoking that fucking plant behind us.
Either way, we are still a family no matter how many fights that we get in. Right?
Yeah. No.
I was always
Okay.
a single child.
So here is Intel is just coming in that I have a secret clip that has not been aired. And it has to involve with baby boy. It has to do with Christina. I know. It has to do with Christina talking shit about everybody in the house. Let's roll the
nothing
clip.
new.
Let's roll the
Nothing
clip.
new.
Let's roll the clip.
Because we all know that Cheetah Print is fast.
And you know
just
what?
like her.
And I'm gonna sit right
clip.
right next to you. In
It rolls
case you
the
say
clip.
something slick.
It rolls
And I'll
the
say
clip.
something slick right now.
Can y'all let me roll the clip?
Say
It rolls the
something slick.
clip of Christina saying how
Anyway.
she found dirty drawers and panties and nasty socks in Issa's bed and under her bed, and she smelled like a zoo. And it also rolls the clip of Christina saying how she just don't like Flo. She thinks Flo fake with her
I'm
crayon coloring tattoos that she got from the
Yes.
army. And she think that Flo is on drugs from when her mama did when she was a baby. Are they in the clip? Ooh.
You know what is fake? You know what is fake?
Stand
That
out.
Cheetah Print.
Because you want
Girl,
to talk
what's
about
fake
me
is
and
that
my mama.
chain.
Stand up.
Wait! Glitter,
Yeah.
girl, glitter, get off the stage! Get off the
Ain't nobody
stage!
talk about my
Get
mama.
off the stage!
And I'll
Don't
talk about
You know
stop.
what? It's-
Get off the stage!
Anyways,
Get off the stage! Sit
I got
down.
my final hit.
Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Sit
you
down.
talking about my chain, Christina? You talking about my chain, Christina? We all know
I
you painted
am.
we all know you painted your high heels with red paint. Those are not red bottoms, please.
Okay,
We all
let's
know
sit
they're from
down.
Payless, and the heels will snap
let's
real
sit down.
quick.
Let's sit down. Let me
I
sit
know
in
you're not
between.
talking Miss Sheen anyway.
Anyways, you got that
Let's
top
sit
from
down.
AliExpress, and you got those fucking pants from the fucking thrift
Okay,
store.
okay. Let me talk to Christina personally. Sit down, please.
I was just changing my shoes in case somebody else wanted them.
So,
Her
Christina,
Payless shoes.
you are not the
Girl, those
quiet.
Dollar General shoes.
Can I please talk?
You want to
Please
change your
get.
shoes?
please.
You want to change your
And I
Please.
just did.
No, please. She's
Run
not.
up if you want to.
Please, can we get on with my show, please? Thank you. Now. Oh, let me sit down. Sit down. Bitch. Girl, my control. Okay. Now, oh, we need to post this on TikTok. Now, Christina, you are not the quiet one and the unmissed one as I thought. Now, did you tell the producers to cut that clip because you was afraid you was gonna get jumped? So why didn't we see that?
No,
Why did you tell the producers to cut the clip then?
I never told them to cut the clip.
Are you sure? Because a lot of bad girls do that. Are you sure?
I swear I did
I
not.
mean, it wouldn't be a surprise because I knew she was sleeping with one of the producers anyways.
I know you're not
Right.
talking Miss
I saw her
Alice
sneaking
there.
out. I saw her sneaking out her room to go to the producer's room. I saw that with my own two
Okay.
eyes too.
Okay,
Girl, and
let's-
you was hooking up with somebody who came from the 25-cent store anyway.
25 cents store, girl. What is you talking about? Your shoelaces from 25 cent store.
Let me ask.
I don't have shoelaces, so what is you talking about?
Bitch, I know I can go up
please.
there and I can see the shoelaces right now.
Hey. Excuse me. Stop.
Look at those
Please,
shoelaces right there.
please, let's
And look
sit down,
at them
please.
fake glasses.
They look at them
Please.
matching the same
Christina.
color as your tongue.
Christina,
Anyway,
Girl,
sit
you
down.
got these movie
Please
glasses
sit
on.
down. Stop
girl,
it.
and you got these fucking Five
Go
Below
watch your 3D
sunglasses on
movie.
too.
Anyway,
Please.
Girl,
I know
go
you
wash
saw
your
the
bra.
3D
Go
movie
wash your
theater.
bra. It
Please,
smells
can
stank.
we
It
sit
smells
down?
like
Go watch
fucking dried up
them
milk.
titties. I saw that discharge. Anyway.
Anyways, your titties goes all the way down to your fucking knees. So shut up. Ain't a party trying to see that. And we all know that you suffer from arthritis. That's why you got all them fucking shots in your fucking knees. Look at her. She hitting me like she hitting me because she know that I'm right.
But you're
Stop,
not.
please.
I saw you at CVS trying to get your arthritis medication,
This
bitch.
is security. Where's the security? Security.
I know I just saw you at the clinic.
Stop. Stop fighting, please.
Well, I saw you
Stop.
at the plant. Shit,
Clap
yeah.
it, girl.
Somebody get the silverback off of me, please.
Please.
Girl, I know
please
this
sit
quarterback ain't
down.
talking.
Sit down.
I know you ain't
Sit
talking with
down.
that.
Act like y'all got some home training.
We do. Well, I do.
Let me stand. Ooh, I can't. Ooh. Okay. So, Christina, let me address this. So, why did you say that you found dirty underwear and brown streaks in her sheets?
Girl, that
While
was
you was in
her.
her
She
room.
still loves.
It was hers. Yeah, it was her.
It really
She
was
loved-
there.
Okay,
It
let
Yes,
me
it
ask-
was.
Okay, so why did you say that about Issa? Did you ever share a room with her or no? Who did you share a room with?
She wanted to.
Okay,
She
so
had a
first
secret
of all,
crush on
I had let her use one of my bracelets because we was going out, and she said she wanted to look sparkling, and so I was like, okay. And then a week went by, and she still hadn't gave it to me. So
Girl,
I was
that's
like,
because the
let
bracelet
me just
popped
go
because you
get
got it from Five and Below.
Let her talk.
Girl,
let
your
her
neck
talk.
is turning green
Let
anyway.
Her, hey, just
Anyway,
continue.
your neck is black.
Issa,
Go wash it.
Issa, let Christina talk. Now, what
I'm
you
sorry.
saying?
She's saying lies.
What were you saying,
Anyway,
Christina?
and I had saw that my bracelet was on the dresser, and so right next to her dresser is her bed, and I had seen some doodle stains. I had seen like some liquid. I don't know if it's discharge or whatnot, and I had just grabbed my watch and my bracelet, and I was like, okay, that's a little funky. She might want to go to the clinic, but I was just gonna.
What's funky is you.
Say what I
smell it
said.
through your shoes.
Anyway,
you-
I know you're not talking Miss Athlete Foot.
Okay.
I know you ain't talking Miss Toe Jam.
Okay, Issa, what do you have to say about that? Are any of those things true of what she's saying?
What I have to say is she probably implanted that shit from her own closet because she's dirty. You see all those stripes, all those whatever cheetah print she got on. No. That's all hooker stains right there. You see that one right there?
And you got. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna let her talk.
Okay. You see that little stain right there on her thigh? That's her man trying to grind on her because her man is gay. I saw him out in the gay club when I went out with my
Oh
friends.
my God.
So you want to
Christina,
talk
is that
about
true?
stains, but I see those cum stains
okay,
up on your whole
okay.
skirt.
Yeah, and I see your
Okay,
lip
okay.
stain because you be smoking them
Okay,
cigarettes every
okay,
single
Ran
day.
okay.
through.
Let's move
You be
on.
smoking
Let's
backwoods.
move
We all
on.
know you be
Let's move
smoking
on.
backwoods.
Let's move
Anyway.
on. Let's move on. Okay. So let's talk about your comments about Flo. You said she fake. You said that her mom's an addict. She's on stuff just like her mother. Like, why did you hit up Loba? What did Flo ever do to you?
Flo did
She was
plenty of
competition.
shady stuff to me. Girl, there's no
Like
competition.
what? Like what did she say? What did she say about you?
I remember one time I was wearing these Air Force Ones, and they was a little dirty, and she was like, "Why's your shoes brown?" And I said, "Mind your business. Why's you worried about it?" And she was like, "Oh, looks like." Hold on.
What?
You know what? It's like a rabbit chasing a turtle. The rabbit always wins, and Mark is Flo is the rabbit.
Anyway, Miss Bella Thorne.
Okay, so Flo, how do you feel about her talking about your mama?
It's, girl, how I feel. Let's say how my fists feel, because I want to bash her in her head.
So run up there.
No, let's all simmer down.
You gonna get a staph infection if you try to punch in her face.
Girl, she already slow as it is. I don't want.
Y'all
I don't
already
wanna knock
sharing
that
lights
one last
anyway.
chromosome
Y'all
in her
probably
head.
sharing pennies.
Girl,
Anyways, we see your hair follicles, bitch. Your hair is thinning. You getting old.
And I see the white bugs jumping out of y'all hairs. Anyway.
Yeah, and I
Okay.
see those little sleeping bugs that you sleep with, girl, too.
Anyway.
All right, before we wrap up, let's talk about relationships. Now, word on the block is that one of you guys' partners is messing with the other chick. Now, I don't know who it is, but whoever partner it is, they're messing with one of these girls on these stages. So somebody want to
Well,
come forward
I know it
and talk
ain't.
about it?
I know it ain't Christina's man because he DL. So
Right.
Anyway,
So, Issa, it seems like you are in a relationship, right? But your boyfriend is probably sleeping with either Flo or Christina. How do you feel about that?
Well, baby, I'd rather have my man cheating on me with Flo than Miss Cheetah over there because she fast as fuck. I don't know, girl.
well, at
She
least y'all
actually,
can share STDs.
you know what? Yeah, we all know. We
Miss
all know that cold sore you
Chlamydia.
got on was kissing your boyfriend, and you know damn well your boyfriend be eating people ass and not yours.
So here's the clip. Let's roll the clip. It shows a clip of Issa's boyfriend having a threesome with Christina and her boyfriend. Cut the clip. So
Oh,
That's how
Issa,
sabotaging me.
oh Lord.
so
And your man is
Issa.
Do it.
gay. And your man
I'ma
is
take-
gay.
I'ma take
At
a
least
wild
mind
guess.
it
There's
out.
another clip.
At
There's
least
another
mind
clip.
it
There's another
out.
clip. Roll clip, please. It shows the boyfriend leaving and going to Flo's room, and they do the devil's tango.
Oh shit.
Ooh, in the clip. Now, Issa, you have a homie hopper. Now these two girls are involved with your boyfriend. How does that make you feel, girl?
Well, we all know when my boyfriend was having the threesome with Christina and her man, we know damn well my man was not even trying to look at Christina. She was probably kissing her on that other man. But my thoughts on that exactly is that I'm okay with it because these boys ain't shit.
Are you sure you don't want to like target either of these girls?
Not really, because that's not my fault. That was whoever that little boy was. Because we all know that Christina Man is a homie hopper also. Bitch, he actually, you know what? Homie hopper. He probably hops on he probably hops on her brother too.
But here's the thing, though. He goes back home to you, and whatever he did stuff with other people, you got the receiving end of it. So that's quite nasty, isn't it?
Baby, I wear a condom.
It don't matter. You kissing him, whatever.
You know what?
I'm just saying.
I don't
So,
care no more.
Flo, how were you involved in this? How did you get in touch with Issa's boyfriend? Is it because when you fought her and you were trying to get back at her? Like, what
yeah,
made you do that?
she wanted to be running her mouth. I said, you know what? Your man gonna be running his mouth between my legs.
Issa, do you have anything to say? Do you want to confront that, combat it? What?
Hold on, repeat yourself. I didn't hear that real good. You not gonna repeat yourself?
Who, me?
No, Flo. Miss Flo Millie, Miss Flo from State Farm. Repeat yourself.
I can't do
I said that you want to be running your mouth, so I said your man can run his mouth between my legs.
Yeah, and he can give you
Okay.
whatever Christina had. Anyways.
Oh! Oh! Uh-oh.
Anyway,
Okay. Issa, I want you to incite the fight.
Inside the fight with who? Christina? Because I want to beat her ass.
So run
Both of
up.
them. Both of them.
You know what?
Beat.
Look at her with her manly ass arms she got. Taking them testosterone shots.
Issa.
Oh. Beat.
Somebody
Ooh, stop
need to
the
call
fight.
security.
Stop the fight. Get the security. Security.
Girl, this
stop.
gorilla silverback bitch is after me. Instead
Run
of
up
dressing
again.
up like a
Run
cheetah,
that
you
mouth
need dressed up
again.
as a damn
Run that mouth
fucking.
again and you're going to
Okay,
get dragged.
okay,
You're going to get dragged every
okay,
time.
Okay. So, why is your anger directed at Christina more than Flo?
I feel like Flo, she's just like any other bitch, like my homegirl. But Christina is the bitch I have the most. Right. I
Girl,
know,
you must
because
be.
Are
You
you
must
crazy?
be freaking on your
Flo
homegirls.
was just beating your ass like 2 rounds
See,
ago. How you
see,
gonna
It's giving very much
But
follower.
this the thing. This the thing. Me and
Kiss
Issa,
my
we
ears.
really similar. Like we low key really similar. It's like she could be someone that I can like.
So would you
party
call her
with.
your follower?
I wouldn't.
we
I
each other's leaders.
right. I
That's
wouldn't
a
say she
lie.
her follower because I'm not trying
You
to
know
have
what's also a
her
lie?
follow me, but like I'm saying, we're really similar.
Okay.
But that's just me though.
That's what I thought.
I'm just chilling, and it's like if we want to scrap, we'll scrap. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be like, let's go get a drink.
Exactly,
Okay.
but I'm
That
not trying to
seems
get a
very
drink
fake
with
to
a
me,
baddie.
but anyway.
You know what's also fake? That whole outfit you wearing, girl. That fake
Okay.
ass cheetah print.
Okay.
Those fake ass
So
jewelry you wearing, making your neck green, making
Girl,
your
your
wrist.
whole neck is green. How's my neck green? I don't even got
Girl,
no neck
actually
before.
no, your neck is not green. It's dirt
And you
black.
got a keloid. You literally got a keloid from the
Anyways, you got a cold
okay,
sore.
so let's have our parting
And you
words.
got HIV.
Let's have our parting words.
Your man was the one getting
Please sit
bottom.
down. Please sit down.
Anyways,
Please sit down.
let me
Get
look
out
at
my
her
face.
face.
Get out
Girl,
my
you got
face.
that
Sit
mo
down.
on your
Sit
face
down.
looking like you
Sit
got a
down.
bug.
Not because you really want to be talking about my mama, but you became a crackhead too. So what's up?
Oh!
Swing on me again.
What's up?
Stop! Stop!
Bitch.
Stop!
Oh!
Stop! Ooh! Stop. Let's sit down. Sit down. Let's
I
have
didn't
our
have my
parting
ones with
words.
everybody, and yet none of these girls can touch me.
Okay, let's start. Let's have our parting words, please. Let's sit down. Issa, sit down, please.
Okay, baby.
Flo.
She
please
just
come
met
down.
her mama a crackhead.
Hey, you were just quiet. Please
Baby,
come sit
you
down.
a crack baby. Anyways.
Please come. Please.
So was your bestie.
Please stop
anyway.
talking on my show. Stop interrupting me. Thank you. Now, let's have our parting words. Hi, welcome back to BGC 19. I'm your host, Fallon from BGC 9. Now, we have had a great, wild, crazy, messy ass reunion. As you can see, the 3 original girls are here, and the others are at home because they have restraining orders against them for everyone's safety. Now, in this section, we are going to wrap up the reunion, but we are going to part a few words. Now, in this section, we will have the girls say whatever they want, confront anything they want, and duke it out or jack it out. So, does anybody have any last words or any
I got
last
some words.
remarks? Okay.
Miss Barbie Cherry and Miss Fairy, I see you watching out.
Where's the cranberry juice?
I
Where's
got
the
you.
mustard?
If you want to be
Where's the
scary and
mustard?
not show up to the
Where's the
reunion next time I
ketchup?
see you, best believe we gonna fight. And you too, you can run and tell Miss Barbie and Fairy that we got problems too. So since they not here, I'ma whoop you. Since they not here, I'ma whoop you.
Issa, pretend like you pretend like you
Look,
throwing
you-
cranberry juice.
Cranberry juice? Where the cranberry juice at? Where the
Yes.
cranberry juice at?
Ooh.
That's my cranberry juice for you. Oh, baby.
Do
Okay,
some
that's
more.
it. Oh,
Wait,
you know what?
Mark-
I could do
Not
some more.
Megan.
No!
We
Mark
both
is not
got
here
lower.
yet. Ain't y'all
It's
supposed to be
not over
fighting?
yet. Oh,
Oh, not me!
Hello, you're through to
Girl, I
Meriwether
kinda
Security
got lazy.
Consulting. What can I do for you?
Me too.
A helicopter
No,
will
'cause
be
when I,
dispatched
like-
to your location.
especially when I how you call that? When I got on good terms with Mark, it's just I was just done with it.
Ew.
That's the whole reason why. I don't
Okay,
know.
let's go down. That was so funny. Did y'all take the clip?
Let me